sent to us anonymously, if you will, by, can these folks see this? Can you see this?
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna, how are we doing on time? It's just a little appetizer, guys. How is it? Yeah. So we're taking this piece of steak, if you will, grilling it, okay? But I also want to show you that you can actually start that as a pan searing effect. Okay, so you can pan sear first, and then we'll show you a trick on how to just take that after you pan sear it and put it into your oven or put it on your grill. So this way you're not really spending too much time on top of the stove. The idea with cooking, although it's a chore, you know, you really got to find the time to do it. You really got to have a plan to do whatever it is that you want to do, and you got to do it expeditiously. Okay. So I'm heating up some oil here, and I'm gonna. Does this go down?
No.
Does it come out?
It doesn't.
All right. That's all right. All right, I'm flipping these babies up. So if you guys have any questions before I get to the pan searing of the shrimp. I need this baby to crank. All right. Some of these are hotter than others. This grill is like hotter here than there. Or am I? Yeah.
You want it down a little bit?
No, just I want it on high. That's right. Now, just to share with you, this is like a, this hanger steak comes about like this, and then it has another piece on top of it. So it's about this thick. So basically I cut it horizontally, all right? So it cooks faster, right? And I also cut it smaller because I don't want to feed you an entire dinner. No, just kidding. All right.
So sure, what's the cut?
All right. So it is it's a hanger. So it's like the shoulder piece. Okay.
This is what you would make pulled pork with.
You could do well, not really. The pulled pork is from here.
Oh, I heard it was from the shoulder.
It's a shoulder,
It's shoulder
butt or a butt.
Shoulder
Yeah.
butt.
Okay. So this is from the hanger. This is where they like kind of grab me like this and hang me from the ceiling. Okay. And then basically I took some olive oil and I encrusted it both ways, okay, and let it sit. It cooks much better when it's room temperature, all right? So if you want to pass that around, that's good, but I'm going to steal one. So how are those artichokes? Good? Yeah, you would clean them first, then steam them a little bit, not all the way, because you want that little bit of a crunch to them, right? Did you feel the crunch there?
Yeah.
And then you marinate them. Here's some garlic, some parsley, some olive oil. Some people use sunflower oil Everything good?
No, I love them.
All right. So I'm gonna kind of. All right. I'm behind you, huh? Okay. So now, this is what's known as pan searing, right? So you take the oil, heat it up to a temperature, not a smoking temperature, not when the oil is burning, okay? And then what you're doing basically is you're searing it. So you see how it kind of becomes a little bit browner on the outside? So very quickly, you sear it, you flip it, and then a couple minutes on each side, then you can stick it back in the oven, or you can put it on the grill, all right? And if you're having any type of flavoring chips, you know, like cedar chips or anything, or apple chips or something like that, you could add to your grill, and that'll give it even more flavor that way. You follow me on that? But the searing now, this is cold. You could hear, right? That it's seared. The difference here is this is wet direct heat. That is dry direct heat. Okay? Here you're adding more calories. There you are not. Where do the calories come from? The oil. Okay? So that's really important to distinguish. So grilling is a great thing to do, whether it's any season, right? All right. Okay, we're going to turn this baby down on this side, and I'm going to go on this side. I'm going to throw in the shrimp peas. Uncooked. No. Hopefully, anybody was chewing on those uncooked ones?
I don't think so. I think somebody might have said, oh, I don't think so. It's delicious.
Yeah. I just want to give him something. All right, if you like, you can give him the salad.
Okay.
As we do the shrimp. I want to make sure that this pork is really cooked.
Okay.
All right. Are you with me? Are you being distracted by the wine and all the good food? No, nobody heard me. Nobody heard me. They're being distracted by the good conversations, I see. Don't worry about it. I'm just a piece of pork back here. No.
So.
All right. Just half a spoon in there. All right. I'm going to do the shrimp in two ways. Can you see that? Yes? Now, why did I start with the steak before I started with the shrimp? I'm sorry? Takes longer. So I have a trick for my classes when I talk to them about your plan. When you're sitting down to eating or cooking something, I say to them, the first thing you should start out with is you either turn your grill on or put water on the stove. I don't care whether you use it or not. So why water? Why would I want to start with water before I even think about what it is that I'm going to cook? Takes forever to boil? That's correct. But you know what you do? Is cover the water pot. Cover the pot. You know how many chefs start with cold water and let the water sit there for 45 minutes before it even begins to simmer or boil? Cover the pot. Start with hot water, cover the pot. You save yourself 20 minutes. Easily 20 minutes. All right. Now, so again, I'm doing this direct wet sauteing, if you will, with my shrimp, and they look delicious. They look like something I would make at home. All right. Yeah, this one side is not hot enough. right? Isn't it?
Is it hotter or
No, it's not as hot. But it's okay.
down?
No. How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay. Good. We're getting the chickpea salad. You're getting the fiber, the protein, the omega-3, the fresh seasonal vegetables, mint, olive oil, lemon juice, mint, black pepper, lots of veggies. I don't know how many I got here, but, all right. Here you go. Coming up north. All right, who had a shrimp yet? How was it? How am I doing, honey? How am I doing? Yeah? Good? Huh? What?
7:08, so you're good.
Yeah, we're going to be done in 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. You can eat some. All right. So, how are we doing on time, okay? All right. The reason I gave you this one with the, you know, the direct wet heat cooking, okay, so you can see the difference, right? The other one is going to be kind of a little drier, not as wet. You ready? Yep.
When you use canned chickpeas or you cook your own?
We cook our own. So we have to soak them overnight, 24 hours, and then wash them and do all that kind of stuff. So, all right? Yep.
Because I tried, they're so seasoned so well.
Yes, yes. That's the key.